class 3. I'm Miss Hill. So really I just wanted to show you around the classroom a bit so you get a bit more of an idea of where your children are doing all their learning and of course all their playing as well, because playing is so important at this stage to develop those personal social skills. So we have some playing things under here, under our shelf there, and then on our tables we have whiteboards. They have their own pencil cases. We have our common exception words, so you've probably been practicing those at home a little bit when you've been revising your spellings every week. The children are doing so well with those, so thank you so much. Keep that up, keep practicing those. We also have sound maths to help them with their phonics and their spelling when they're doing their writing, and those are really important to use as well. And we will be sending some home to your children too, so you can use those whilst you're doing your reading. We have some number cards here as well and some alphabet cards too, so they've got lots of things to help them on their desks as well. Other things to talk about for year 1, you're being absolutely brilliant, so thank you for listening to your children read. Every day is really important, or at least as often as you can. There will be nights where your child finds it really tiring and just maybe isn't feeling quite up to reading that night, so perhaps just try it in the morning over breakfast instead is a really good idea too. And it's not always just about the reading. It's really important that your child is understanding the text as well. So we've sent home in your reading records this sheet here. That should be at the front of all your reading records. And it's just giving you some prompts, some questions that you could ask your children. So what is happening in the pictures? What can you see? Can you discuss the meaning of that word? Things like that. So that's a really helpful sheet as well. The other thing that we ask you to do as much as possible is your Doodle Maths, please. So again, our class 3 is super keen on their Doodle Maths, which is absolutely fantastic. We've got almost all of our children in the green zone and they are absolutely buzzing about it, which is great. So if you could keep that up, that would be great. And just as a really exciting thing we're doing at the moment, you may or may not have seen our Doodle Maths trophy. So this goes to the top doodler of the week. So that is not necessarily the person that is at the top of the leaderboard. It's anyone that is in that green zone. So we give this for effort. Okay, so that they're getting really excited about as well. So that's something else to look out for at the end of each week as well. So we've had reading, Doodle Maths, and as I said, we have our spelling tests as well. They're doing brilliantly with those, so thank you for all your support with that. That happens every Friday morning, and they're also getting really excited about that as well. And that will help them to learn those common exception words. We've got some up there, which unfortunately you can't sound out, so it's really important they just learn those by heart, and that's why we do our spelling test too. PE is another thing you might not be quite sure about. PE happens most weeks on a Tuesday and a Thursday, weather dependent, because obviously we're going outside at the moment for that. However, if they've had PPA on a Wednesday, then we tend not to then do PE again on the Thursday because they might have done that already. So yeah, if they could just bring in some PE shoes for that, that would be great. I think that's everything. Anyway, it's been lovely getting to know some of you over the term so far, and hopefully I'll see more of you at the end of school as well sometimes. Bye!